Hello, everybody! It is me, Tokkuri Yashi, your poetry friend. How is everybody doing? I hope you are well. And here we are in Special Dungeon. This is day 2. From what I'm recording on, as you can see, on day 1, I only managed to get to this 7th fight, and that is where I got stuck. So, cleared 6, didn't manage to get all the way to the 10th boss fight up at the top there, but I don't think that really matters too much, so we will see what happens on day 2. Now, to participate in this special dungeon battle, you need to have cleared EX3, and then you're allowed to fight this one. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, because you can see there, the first set of enemies that we're fighting are all level 213, and with blue bordered equipment on. Now, what I had to do on day 1 was borrow a Christina, which is what I'm doing again today, although she is only level 212, the one that I am borrowing, which means she could be a lot more powerful if it was a higher level Christina that I borrowed. Now this, I believe, is the team that I used on day 1 to get all the way up to clearing stage 6. I think there was some... well, not having that. Now, I put in our ceremonial Yui there because my tank was dying and I needed someone to constantly heal them. If she was leveled up a little bit higher, I mean, she's only got a red border, maybe this Karen does kind of the same thing. Maybe she will be a little bit more tanky and not die there. So what we were doing, borrow a Christina, because I was still finding it very difficult, even though all my units are around about level 200, 205 at the moment, because I'm a little bit OCD and I'm saving up EXP potions, and we'll probably level them up every 5 levels or something. Yep, yeah, whatever. But around about level 200, this is difficult, and this is where the bad luck on the prefest banners is come back to bite me in the butt. Because I don't have Christina, I don't have Labby, I don't have a lot of the other good prefest units that would probably make this a little bit easier. Anyway, we're finally on our way. Cleared stage 1 there, and now it should be a little bit easier because we have got our TP built up. But again, look here, levels 257 Kokoro there, which is quite worrying when you're only level 200 yourself. But it's not impossible, you can do it, and I think if you can at least beat the first few fights each day, it will be worth it when we have a look at the rewards a little bit later on. Now then, how is everybody else doing on this? This is the main purpose of this video, really. It's not going to be showing you how to do the special dungeon. It's asking how you guys are doing it. Everybody that is a new user to the JP server, only started recently, global refugee, how are you managing with this special dungeon? Have you managed to clear it? Have you managed to get to beating the 10th boss? Or are you struggling a little bit and only managed to get up to the 5th or 6th boss like I have done? Anyway, here we go on the 3rd fight. Again, they're around about level 240-ish, the enemies here. And the Christina that we borrowed is clutching it for us, really. The whole team really here is just use here to do the damage and keep going. Use here to do the damage and heal and keep going and not die. Because, I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? When you really have to put more of a focus on defense, then you may worry that you don't have enough damage. Okay, that's the 3rd fight done, which means, because I did 6 fights yesterday cleared, this 4th fight here should make 10, which is very important. we shall have a little look when we beat it. Can we beat it? Surely we'll cleave through this with our borrowed Christina, and we'll have a little look at the rewards that we can get, because we get rewards for this special dungeon for every 5 fights we beat. Now I believe it is on for 5 days, so there is a maximum of 50 bosses or fights to clear, 10 a day over 5 days, and we get rewards depending on how many fights we clear over the period that the special dungeon is on. So we did 6 fights yesterday. If we can get 6 fights every day, that will be a total of 30. So by the end of the special dungeon, I'll be able to get the rewards up to the 30th, the level, the 30th clear. What we're going to get here though is the 10th clear, and the 10th clear is one of the most important ones. In fact, it's the one that I believe everybody would agree has the best rewards, which is very, very kind of Cygames to put. Here we go, the 10th fight has been cleared over the 2 days, which means we get this growth orb here for unique equipment, which I think is what everybody will be wanting to get. So even if you could only clear 2 fights a day, over the 5 days, you should be able to get that growth orb. So I guess it would be worth doing if you even are struggling and can only fight 2 fights a day. Now, we will try again here. We'll see if we can get all the way up to the 6th fight again. That's where we got to yesterday. I don't believe that the difficulty of this event will increase if you don't clear all 10 fights in one day. The enemies that you fight in the first 5 stages might change though. I think they do probably will change, and there'll be different random teams. So that may cause a problem. The team that did it yesterday might not do it the next day because somebody else is different in there, and Amherst has tanked. Maybe we don't want to. Oh, see, this is what I mean. This team, probably believe this team, more or less, beat this fight yesterday, and now we're having a little bit of trouble. So, what can we do? What can we do? So they're all blue borders, level around 250, and for a team of around about level 200. We'll put this Gisa in my only other blue bordered unit, see if we can use a bit more damage and get through quicker. Although my feeling is that Gisa will probably just get splattered and not be very, very effective when you're splattered. Come on, can we get this one done? No, Gisa gets splattered. Anyway, in that case, I will leave it here for today. If everybody can let me know how you did in the special dungeon, how you do it, how you're finding it. Is it very difficult for you? Are you managing to clear even the 10th stage and get all of these rewards here for clearing 10 stages a day? As like I said, I'll probably get up to about 30. So, let me know how you did. I am Tokkuri Yashi, your palm tree friend, and I will keep on at this in the behind the scenes, and if I clear it, we shall be continuing with a few little screenshots after. So we did manage to beat that fight by the end. We managed to be put in 6-star Monica instead, and we managed to beat the fight very well. And then we also managed to beat the 6th fight again with this Frankenstein boss with the same team. And then we are stuck on the 7th fight, which is about my limit. But like I said, I'm happy with that. We get the growth orb, and that's a job, is a good one. So, let me know how you did. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. I'm Tokkuri Yashi, your palm tree friend, and I will see you all again for another video. Thank you everybody. Bye bye, bye bye bye.